17th all-time meeting between Pitt and Clemson. The opening tip controlled by the Tigers. A lot of history between the programs. Opening possession for the Panthers. Godfrey working it on the inside, and he's got two.
This is the matchup we highlighted at the top.
Godfrey had 14 points, a team high in the win at the Dome this week against Syracuse for the Tigers. Team that they've defeated 5 times in a row. Out of the corner, it's a three, and it's good. And only 1 of 4, though, from three-point distance in the loss at Miami this week for the Panthers for Siulepa. Godfrey on the block, twisting shot, high degree of difficulty.
Able to get separation. Again, not a super tall player, but went away to Athens and found out that the grass is actually greener in Clemson. Came back.
Siulepa spinning in the lane. He's got the bucket at the other end for Pitt. That made 3 was his 10th of the season. Follows it up with a conventional basket. 5-4 Pitt early going. Right down the lane, off the glass, and good from Porter. To stay at one place for 16 years talks about integrity, talks about high level of quality control in the program, and that's what Brad Brownell has done.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It seemed like every year he was on that coaches on the hot seat list. Clemson, one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the country.
Minor straight away for 3 for the Panthers.
And ended up losing that game.
Shot clock is down to 5 for Corhen. Elevates and scores.
Yeah, he loves to go to that left shoulder.
It's since been renovated and renamed the Giant Center. But right there, next to the park and all the rides and everything.
There you go. Going to score 28 and going to super duper looper. That's a day.
Just under 9 per game. He's getting a breather right now on the Capel bench. Witherspoon had nowhere to go. Ball into the backcourt. Scooped up Porter. Off the glass, and good. He went chest to chest with Cummings. Missed its last 5 shots.
Jestin Porter here. If you want to score, go get the ball on defense. Finishing through contact.
The Tigers want to run. Porter
Beautiful.
Steps across and off the glass.
Beautiful. Love the Euro. I love Pittsburgh's defensive energy here this first half.
Godfrey put the shoulder down into Siulepa, who absorbed that contact. Shot clock's down to 1 on the baseline, and it's Porter for Pitt to lead the way for the Panthers in the first half. Tries to lob it into Corhen. Tough catch. Double team doesn't stop him. Double-fisted rim rocker from Corhen.
Understand what he's going through, and you're here to help. It's a very effective way of communicating, and he made a point to tell me how much he appreciates that.
Nick Davidson. This is Hunter. Comes up a little bit short. Ball bounces around. Davidson grabs it and cleans up the mess.
5 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist.
Over 3 minutes without a made field goal for Pitt. Corhen trying to end that, and he will. Straight away with a 3.
Big fella.
Shot clock is at 8. Minor elevates and hits for 3 for Pitt. Minor's got 2 of those. He's got 9 points in the game for the Panthers. Davidson attacking the glass.
Backing his way in on the smaller player. To the bench, that's absolutely huge.
Corhen set the big screen for Witherspoon. Ball bounces around, and Buckner's able to get back to it after he ran into Corhen.
Got his cage rattled on that screen.
That 3 is a miss. Offensive glass. Godfrey back into the game, and an immediate impact.
Player, little undersized at the 5. Johnson with the miss. Just beat Corhen to the ball, and the strong finish and getting more minutes after the loss of the freshman point guard Zach Foster 3 games ago to a torn ACL.
Inside of a minute to play, and it's Cummings attacking the rack. About a 9-second difference game in shot for Cummings. Stop and start, finds Minor, elevates, and hits the 3 ball from Minor. He led him in scoring in the first 20 minutes. Siulepa on the entry against Welling with position.
Strong bucket for 13 White.
So glad that you're with us on CW Courtside Saturday, North Carolina and SMU to follow us. That's Hunter in rhythm with the jumper, which was contested.
Get the defense moving from side to side, then you drive.
Godfrey against Corhen. Godfrey over Corhen.
Nothing you can do there. One got to bail him out, but the balance is impressive.
Pass was behind Wallin. Cummings tried the layup. Welling got back. Minor was there to finish it up. Chase Hunter had 20 points in the win on this floor last year in overtime in the game between the teams. This is Porter. He's got it.
And you were highlighting Brad Brownell. Does not have a made three here in the second half after making 5 in the first.
On 6 tries. This is another 3 for the Tigers. But Johnson has 3. Siulepa, Minor with the box out on Hunter as well.
I don't love that shot. You're starting to assert control of the game. Go inside.
Witherspoon. They're a decent three-point shooting team. 36% of the season, 7th in the ACC. Davidson backing it in. Operating in the paint. He got the soft bounce.
And deflects it but doesn't possess it, then you still have to get it past midcourt within 10 seconds. So always happy to learn a new rule.
Dunning on the drive. Double figures 7 times this season for Porter. On the Tiger bench right now. A lot of fancy dribbling from Minor. Count it. And the foul on the contest.
I had a feeling he's done this about 1 million times over the course of his life, right? Step back. You can't jump at the shooter. What a weapon when your primary ball handler is a 91% free throw shooter. Remember that for the last few minutes. Great delivery.
Davidson. What a pass from Butter Johnson. On the inbound, Welling almost got it. Witherspoon. Panthers in front by 1. Tigers try to answer. Knocked away. On the run. Dunning.
There it is. Perfect delivery. Carter Welling with the 3 fouls.
From Tiger Town.
So this is part of what we talked about, having balance and depth, but not a defined go-to guy.
Johnson from the corner. It is such a rarity these days that one team would have that sort of domination. However, Porter for 3. He was wide open.
That's what happens when you get the ball deep in the paint. It's not just about scoring around the rim.
In fact, they beat him twice that season and haven't since. We'll let the final 7 minutes unfold. Siulepa from Minor just doing it all.
Drive it to the paint.
1-point Tiger lead. 3 from the corner, Porter. The game against BYU was neutral court, Madison Square Garden.
It's 3 losses by a total of 14 points, by the way, so even when they lose, it's close.
Witherspoon off the glass.
Not on that possession, though.
It's 9 rebounds for Welling. That is a game high. Little backdoor cut. Porter and Davidson found him. Go on the clock in the second half.
All 11 of Witherspoon's points have come in the second half. Corhen not in there to seal off the inside. Nice job on the back door. Taking on the big fella.
Tigers have matched their largest lead of the game. Witherspoon, tough shot. He got it to fall. 120 and rolling. Witherspoon off the screen. Defended by Welling. Got it to fall. Chance at a 3-point play.
Looking for 3 the old-fashioned way by Witherspoon. All 13 of his points now in the second half. Had Welling on skates. They've been doing that all game.
Minor for 3. Welling stepped to it and blocked it.
Yeah, he wanted it too badly. I know how badly you wanted it, Damarco.
Coach Capel was looking for his first win against the Tigers. The full court pressure produces the turnover. Minor couldn't get it away. Three-pointer was short.
That's what I mean by 3-point defense.